Hello everyone, I am going to explain question number 14 and question number 15 from exercise 1.3 of class 10. In these questions, we are going to learn how to find out cube root by Vedic method. So the first step is to make the pairs of given number. To make the pair, we have to start from the units place and take three numbers, three digits together to form the pairs. So by doing this, we obtained 208 in the first pair, 061 in the second pair, and remaining only one is remained, so that is in the third pair. So now we will see the table format. In table format, from the front to the first pair is 1, so 1 is here and remaining all digits at back. So we have to think a number whose cube is either 1 or less than 1, and we know that 1 cube is 1. That's why minus 1 cube. So minus 1 cube's answer is minus 1. Now the number which we selected here is 1, so enter 1 in the answer section. So this is your answer section. So number 1 we selected. Now 1 minus 1 is 0. Now next digit which we have to write down is 0. So it's only 0. Now here what will happen is 3 will come in front, and but here the powers of 1 is going to be reduced. So 1 power is 3. So 1 reduced to 3 is 2. So power of 1 is 2. We'll solve this. 3 into 1 square is 3. Now we have to think a number whom will multiply, so that we have to get either 0 or just less than 0. So you know, to obtain 0 we should multiply the number by 0. So the number which we selected in second step is 0. So enter here 0. Product of these numbers is 0. So subtract them, we will get 0. Now 0 we wrote here. Now it's turn of 6. So 6 will come down. So here is 6. Now here you don't have to select any number, simply we have to increase and decrease the powers. So 3 will come as it is. Here you have to reduce the power of 1, so power 2 and 2 you have to reduce, so it's going to be 1. We know what any power means, power is 1. And here you have to increase the power of 0, so square. And you know, if you multiply any number by 0, answer is going to be 0. So write here 0. 6 minus 0 is 6. Now the next number which we have to write is after 6, which number will come here? 1. So 1 just write down, so it's going to be 61. Here the power of 1 we reduce to the minimum, so 3 and 1 will remove, and here power of 0 you have to increase. So when we'll increase power of 0 from 2, then it will becomes 3. So 0 cube is 0. So 61 minus 0 is 61. So after 1, which digit will come down? 2. So it's going to be 612. Now here in this step, as I mentioned in previous question also, first 3, this power 3 will come here. Now whatever be the digit we selected in first step, that is 1, and the digit we selected in second step, that is 0, and that square will come, because now power reached up to maximum. Now you have to reduce it. So 3, then power is going to be 2, then power is going to be 1. This it is the process. First we are increasing the power to maximum 3, then we are decreasing the power from 3 to 1, like this. So here what we have done, I am repeating again, this 3 came in the front, then in the bracket the number which we selected in first step and the number which we selected in the second step, that combines and forms 10. And here you have to decrease the power, first 3, then power is going to be 2. Now first we will find out the product of these two numbers, and after finding the product we will see that by what we should multiply, so that the answer is come either 612 or just less than 612. So first we will see what is going to be the product of these two. So see in the rough, now here 3 into 10 square, because we had here 3 into 10 square. So 3 into 10 square is 300. So now because we need either 612 or less than 612, so 300 multiplied by 2 is 600, because if you multiply by 3 you will get here 900. So 600. So what number we selected here? 2. So write here also 2 and here also 2. Now when we multiplied them, the answer came 600. So 612 minus 600 is 12. Now we have to write the digits from top. So here it's turn of 0. So just write down here 0, And here what will happen? Here you have to decrease the power. First power 3, then power 2, now power is going to be 1. And here the number which we selected was 2, so power of 2 is going to be increased. So power of 2, first 1, now it's going to be 2. So multiply them. When you will multiply, you will get answer. Just see in the rough, I think I multiplied 3 into 10 into 2 square, that is 3 into 10 is 30 and 2 square is 4. So 30 into 4 is 120. That's why 120 came here. Subtract them, you will get 0, 0. Now the digit after 0 is, which digit we have after 0? 8. So 8 will come down. 8 came here, and here since we reached up to the minimum power, so they both will remove, and here you have to increase the power. So when you will increase the power of this 2, after 2 which number will come here? 3. So 2 cube is 8. So 8 minus 8 is 0. Now since after 8 there is no digit, means the cube root process is completed. So the numbers which we selected was 1, 0 and 2. See, 1 we selected in first step and 0 we selected in second step, and after that here we not selected any numbers, and then we selected only 2. Then we not selected any numbers. So the digits which we selected was 1, 0 and 2. So the cube root of this number is 102. Now we will move to the next question. Question number 15. In 15th also we will make the pair from the units place by taking 3 numbers together. So that will give you 664 in the first pair, 489 in the second pair, and 8 is alone. So since 8 is alone from the front, that's why write here 8. Now you have to do cube of, we have to think a number whose cube is either 8 or less than 8. So that will give you 2 cube, because 2 cube is 8. So the digit which we selected in first step is 2. So write here 2. 2 cube is 8. So 8 minus 8 is 0. So we will write here 4. Now here what we have to do is 3 will come in front, and then 3 came in the front, then you have to reduce the power of 2. So after 3 it will reduce to 2. Now first we will multiply them, and then we will think that what number will come here. So when we will do 3 into 2 square, it will give you 3 into 4, that is minus 12. Now we have to think that 12 should multiply by what number to get 4 or less than 4. So because 12 if you multiply by 1, then also it is going to be more than 4. That's why we have to take here 0. So 12 zeros are 0. So the digit which we selected is 0. That's why enter here 0, and then when you multiply any number by 0, answer 0 will come. So 4 minus 0 is 4. Now next digit which we have to write is 8. So it's 48. So here you have to decrease the power. So this 3 as it is, then decrease the power of 2. So first power was 3, then power 2, now it's going to be 1, and here you have to increase the power. So it's going to be, here power is 1, and here, that's why here power is going to be 2. Means 2's power is going to decrease and 0's power is going to increase. Now any number multiplied by 0 is 0. So 48 minus 0 is 48. Now after 8, which number will come down? 9. So 4, 8, 9. And here 0 cube is 0. How this 0 cube came? Because the 2's power is decreased to the minimum. That's why 3 and 2 will remove from here, and 0's power you have to increase up to maximum. So here power of 0 is 2, so it's going to be 0 power is going to be 3, and 0 cube is 0. Now subtract it. Now which number will come down? 6. So it's going to be 4896. Now here we reached up to the maximum power of 0, so we have to start to reduce it. To reduce 0, the process is 3 will come in front. Now here, because 0 is going to reduce, so 0 will come here, but along that whatever the digit we selected in first step, that will also come. So in first step we selected 2, so this 2 will also come, and the digit we selected in second pair, that will also come, that will combine and going to be 20 square. So now here we will multiply 3 into 20 square, whatever be the product. After finding that, we will think which digit will come here. So just see here, I done here 3 into 20 square, that is 3 into 400, 1200, Now we have to think that 1200 should multiply by what number to obtain 4896 or less than that. So 1200 multiplied by 4 is 4800. So which number we selected here? 4. So write here 4 and enter in the answer section also 4 here, and subtract them. You will get here 96. So now it's after 6 again 6 is there. So write here 6. So it's combined 966. Now here 20's power you have to reduce and 4 power we have to increase. So going to be 4 square. Multiply them. So 3 into 20 into 4 square. 3 into 20 is 60. 4 square is 16. 60 into 16 is minus 960. So write here minus 960. Subtract them, you will get 6. Now what's the next term is? Digit is 4. That's why 4 will come down. So it's 64. And here you can see first power 3, then power 2, then power 1. And now there will be no power, means 3 and 20 will not come. And here you have to increase the power. Power of 4 is 1, then 2, then 3. So 4 cube is 64. Subtract them, you will get here 0. Now there is no digit to write down. Hence cube root of this number is process is completed. So which numbers we selected? 4, 2 we selected in first step, 0 we selected in the second step, and 4 we selected in last. That's why overall selected number is 206. And so students, these two questions completed. I hope the Vedic method cube root might be clear to you, and if you have any problem and any suggestion, you can write in the comment so that we can improve as well as we can try to remove your doubts. Thank you.